gonna be a big documentary.
After traveling to Kenya for New Year's Eve, I wanted to go to Zanzibar and celebrate my birthday. Because I had money in the bank with nothing to do with it, and I was on my way to the airport. Have you ever seen somebody traveling legally and sad? Not very much. Or our Tambo, arguably the most emphatic airport in Africa, Johannesburg, South Africa. Okay, fellas, out of context, I don't know if you've ever thought about this before. I always think about like when an airplane crashes and somebody's in the toilet. What kind of experience he is in there? Must be insane. Anyway.
Look at you, all I see is perfection. I'm so depressed and I don't know the reason, just wanna feel better.
After 3 hours flight over East Africa, we were coming down to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
Look at that. Beautiful. Last time I traveled to Nairobi, I forgot to buy a SIM card from the airport. I'm not making the same mistake today.
I give it all that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top.
You need to buy a SIM card at the airport or you're going to struggle to get a SIM card in town. Very quickly, I got my SIM card and I was operational, happy. Let's go!
They think I'm menacing.
Eventually out the airport, now you feel the real heat. You feel the real atmosphere and temperature. It's very hot. You can feel a breeze, and the breeze is not cold. You know, it's a warm breeze. It's like, you know, when you open your boiling water and you put your head, yeah, that's exactly how it feels. You didn't tell me your name. Yeah? Frank. My brother's name is Frank.
Frank was our taxi driver for the day. He was taking us to the hotel.
Hey, leaving the airport, we are here with Frank. Hi, Frank.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Okay. Frank is the man. Yeah. Going to the hotel. I'm looking forward. It's very, very hot, but it's exciting. You know, it's not that bad hot. It's hot, but it feels good.
I need to know everything. Who and the what and the where. I need everything. Trust me.
As you can see, fellas, Tanzania is not the bush. You know, you got big buildings, good roads, infrastructure, and very interesting things. Africa is not just elephants and lions, eh? Africa has so much more to offer.
What and the where. I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but I like it's new.
Beautiful sights going past many embassies. Here is a South African embassy, Congolese embassy, and many more.
To turn to a ghost, I need to know everything.
And finally, we got to our hotel, Element Hotel. Quick check at the reception. After confirming a couple of things, I was up on my way to the bedroom.
Kazi imeendelea mzuri. Oh, nice. Nice room.
Beautiful suite, functioning AC. It was extremely hot outside, so it felt really good.
Whole house looking like a scene out of Insecure. Talking about dreams, but you think you're fit. Floating through life cause it's sink or swim. Take what you want by the horns and ride. You only want truth, but they told you lies. Get on your knees when you pray to God, and that's a capital G when I'm saying God.
But very quickly I realized I had an issue. I had forgotten my laptop charger. What are you gonna do with the laptop with no charger? Absolutely nothing.
I just googled and saw an electronics shop, and maybe I'm hoping they have the charger. You can just imagine what you can do with the laptop with no charger. It's just crazy. In 2024. So let's go.
Face it, yeah, don't hit me on my phone like face it.
What's your name?
Edward.
Huh?
Edward.
Edward, you're Masai?
Yeah?
Okay, how's life? Life is good.
Yeah.
What's up, man? This is Mwekassa.
Bravo. Hello.
I see you
How are
every
you?
time on Facebook and YouTube.
Go up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my
And now you see that? That is the love of Africans. I love it. We drove about 30 minutes away from the hotel and I was hoping to get the charger at the first shop. It looked like the biggest electronic shop in the area.
Hello, how are you? Good. Okay. Who's going to help us?
Yes.
Who's going to help us? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, we don't have any kind of bill.
You don't have this?
Yes.
What do you have?
This is a gaming, right?
It's a gaming computer. Yes.
Yeah. The one we have is 65 watts. This is more than 65 watts, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, fellas, this is a high-performance computer, not just for minimal use. This is heavy labor stuff. And for that to function, it needs very powerful chargers. So they didn't have the charger and I was on my way to a different place to find the charger. After another 20-minute drive, we got to our destination. So we got to this shop, apparently run by Arabic-looking people. They were very nice, but they didn't have the charger I was looking for.
On a big stage, couple thousand people, they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that
They didn't have my charger, but they gave me a number. Somebody they thought could help me. And I seized the opportunity.
I'm classy. Oh, level got me. I'm a yummy. Can then give me space.
A few minutes later, I received a text message from this person. He runs a shop named Nerabyte. We had to find an Nerabyte.
Okay, we're here now. Hopefully we found what we're looking for.
I had moved from one area of the city to the other, trying to find a specific charger for a high-end laptop, but I couldn't find it. And Nerabyte was my very last hope. So I seated very patiently, waiting to hear what this man has to say, and I was very honestly expecting him to say, "Sorry, sir, we don't have it."
Congratulations, man. Keep pushing. Good businessman.
With y'all this shit like ketamine. Been on one, been on two, been on everything. Bitch, I'm with my gang, with my squad. What the fuck you want? Soapy rolling gas, I can't hang. Bitch, I'm fucking.
We'll check how long this lasts. I don't want it to die tomorrow.
No. If it dies tomorrow, just come. I'll give you a new one.
Good stuff! He had the charger we were looking for. I was super excited and very happy. So I shook his hand. So we had a little chat, some small talk. Very interesting human being. Fellas, I was very inspired by this man. Very ingenious. Young man, 25 years old, but hustling really hard.
Hello everyone, my name is Nasser from Tanzania. I'm the CEO of Nerabyte Technologies. We deal with all kinds of laptops and accessories.
So landed during the day, spent the whole afternoon looking for a charger. At night, we were back to the hotel. Early morning, beautiful day, time to have breakfast. I love my food. The pool area was fire. The food was even more fire. Okay, today is the day. We are in Dar es Salaam. The objective is to get to Zanzibar. Here is Dar es Salaam on the map, and here is Zanzibar. You have to catch a ferry from Dar es Salaam to Zanzibar. You see the distance? Now this moment was very intriguing. The car had stopped, many people surrounded the car. It was kind of frightening, but in reality these people were just porters. They wanted to carry our bags, but they can be in your face so much, so you gotta remain calm, be strong, and impose yourself.
all of my guys, call them they slide, they will oblige.
We bought the ticket, it was time to go get into the ferry. But in the meantime, so much process to go through.
When I'm in your city, it's magic. When I'm all in my bag, it gets tragic. When I see what I want,
it was beautiful ferries. Definitely a big investment from the company. Very comfortable.
Welcome on our vessel. This is Royal Class, and the seat you can see yourself. It's like a business class of Emirates, and you can take a sleep. Like as you can see yourself, to go down. To go all. It's gonna be like a bed, right? So you're gonna enjoy your trip while you can see the best view in front where you go. Okay, take a look at that.
This experience is very particular. It's not just about crossing the sea. It's also about the ambiance, the happiness you could see in the people's eyes.
Life is good, man. Life is good. I love it. Amazing.
Zanzibar, we are at the port. Remember, the government in Dar es Salaam is not the same government in Zanzibar. So you get your passport checked in Dar es Salaam. You also get your passport checked in Zanzibar.
I love the way my
This is Stone Town, Zanzibar. The final goal was La Merced. Very far from where we are. The first thing for me, because I was so sweaty, was to change, to kind of clean up a little bit, feel good about myself, and I was ready to go exploit Stone Town.
Circle is tight, feeling like better rings. Whole lot of globe trotting, man, they don't know nada. Bro, gotta show something to me and go harder, so proper. Nah, I know that.
The place was so hot, fellas, I had to drink something cold. And I saw this gentleman squeezing sugar cane to produce a specific juice with some ginger. Amazing. Stone Town is a must when you get to Zanzibar. So many things to exploit. But unfortunately, we can't share much because we had lost microphone sound on the specific trip.
100 degrees tougher than Booker T. Couldn't agree more, but could it be? I think higher than them all. Truthfully, my pen fire and then some. Apply the addendum. Take this whole thing for ransom. Give it all I got for attention. Nah, the mention of life.
This church in Stone Town is a must-see. So much history here. Beautiful place, perfectly kept, sensational to see. So much more. You've got to visit this. These statues are a representation of slavery in Tanzania. Slavery in Tanzania was run by Arabs for the most time. It wasn't less horrendous than the one we've seen in West Africa. You can clearly see from the facial expression and imagine the pain they may have gone through by going through this experience of slavery.
This is African markets everywhere in Africa. Okay? There is the fancy market where you get all the bazungus go, and you get these markets where everybody goes to buy cheap food. Usually as most affordable food, most affordable stuff. If you want to buy expensive things or you want to buy, I don't know, whatever, you go to supermarkets. If you want to buy affordable things, you come to this type of market.
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully.
Again, brother, again. How you doing? Welcome to Zanzibar video.
But above all, what I kept from Stone Town was the happiness I saw in the faces of people. These young men and women rejoicing, laughing, cheering, being happy for no reason, perhaps for just being alive and being in peace. What a blessing for the whole of Africa.
Selling this dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it.
It was about time to drive all the way to Le Merced, very, very far away. About 2 hours drive from where we were.
But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers. I don't know, but I'ma get it.
Le Merced was a beautiful place. As soon as we got there, they started dancing and playing drum for us. And I was shaking my butt, happy, because I knew it's going to be a beautiful experience. And this is gonna be my bedroom for the night.
Everybody! Yeah. It's midnight. It's my birthday. The Black Warrior. Zack. Mwekassa. What's up, everybody? It's January 20th, my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I had one of the best night ever. Yeah, I feel good. It's time for breakfast. Need to rush before they close. You know how it goes. I just want to have a chill day today, have a good time, really enjoy. You know what a journey it has been. It's amazing. It's mind-boggling. Thank you for coming with me. You know, and I appreciate you. I'm gonna take you together. I'm gonna take you with me today, so you can have a good day together. All right, let's go.
Next morning, I stepped out right by the beach. I had booked a good moment on squat bike. And these young men were training all day long, pumping iron, natural iron, pushing up, building muscles, certainly trying to look sexy forever. The menu was not disappointing. So much food to choose from. Donut, cakes, corn, croissant. Oh yeah, I love croissant. Fries, breams. So many things to choose from. So amazing. So at Le Mersenne, I occupied the big villa alone.
One thing, that's one thing. So I'm excited. It's raining, but it doesn't feel like rain. It feels happy. You know? Happy. So you let me know if you like this. Where do you think I should go next? And we're gonna make it, you know, proper. But today is my birthday.
After the birthday breakfast, it was time for some special treatment. I went to the spa.
And love is pure. And love is the thing that no doctor can cure.
Hello. Baby, you look happy. Are you happy? Hello. Smells good.
Thank you.
This place smells so good. It's amazing. I'm excited. They all smiling. How are you? Yeah. I need to take my clothes.
I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice.
One boss.
Fellas, the massage treatment was fire. Deep tissue all the way.
This what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On the big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low, cause my Tesla charge.
So this premium side of the hotel was closed. Apparently for reconstruction reasons. That's why I couldn't access it. So I went in to visit and see exactly what was happening. Look how beautiful this place is. It's so amazing. You think you're somewhere, you know, somewhere else. Not in Africa. Such a good feeling. It's a pity I couldn't access it. Maybe next time. So there is a place in Zanzibar that everybody has to go visit. It's called The Rock. The Rock is a beautiful restaurant in the middle of the sea. Almost in the middle of the sea, depending on how high the tide is. And just like every other visitor, I had to go and experience this. It's an expensive restaurant. Yes, food is very expensive. And I've watched some videos of people complaining, saying the quality of the food was not very nice. So I set myself a goal to go and visit The Rock. I took what they call a matatu, a three-wheeler, because there was no other taxi.
My friend! Many African countries
Look, way too drippy, yeah, I make it look easy. Hands too sticky by the mall, yeah, believe me. Pull up to the julep, need a dog, don't tease me. Now they see me shining, dog, it could get dangerous. Need a ring on each finger. One for each friend, turn stranger. Cause once they see the money, they gon' change up. But I got 6 chains like I'm cool.
And it's okay, fellas. You don't have to feel sorry for them. They're very happy. Trust me. These are the Maasai warriors. Very interesting people. Obviously trying to do business and sell you something. Now, the best way you get away from this in Africa, you don't interact. You just say hi and you move forward.
Face it. Feel good. Beautiful day. It's been nothing but gracious. Feel I'm at the right place at the right time. You know, sometimes you struggle to come together with your ideas. I'm happy.
Work and then he show up. I know it's faith that's in the raps. Ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front. Glory to G.O.D.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, fellas, it was about my birthday, and I'm very, very happy.
Happy birthday!
Good to meet you, man. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Where do you come from?
Italy.
Italy.
Truth ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no fault.
Good to see you, man.
Nice to
We
meet
are
you.
the best.
20.
We are the best. They must give you your cake for your birthday. You must tell them.
Actually,
Yes. They must bring you a cake and they must sing happy birthday for you.
And then I met this guy from Spain, I believe. We shared the birthday, so we hugged each other like we were brothers.
I just know that I'ma get it.
To be honest with you, I have never been a birthday person. I've never really celebrated my birthday. Apart from one time or twice, I was like 13 years old. At this stage in my life, birthday celebration are never really things that are priorities for me. But at this very moment, I thought this was worth it. So I made it worth it. After experiencing the rock, it was time to leave. Time for something else.
Hakuna Matata. The restaurant, the concept is really nice. The service, not nice. The food, I've had much better food.
It felt to me like a company that makes so much money. They have massive reputation, a lot of clients, and now the level of effort have dropped drastically. It's like you're just used to having a lot of people coming here. They're gonna come anyway. We don't need to make any effort. That's what it felt to me, at least.
My experience, poor. Nothing against them, but I didn't like it. I don't think it's worth the hype. I'm sorry. I think the owner needs to sit down and take some time and come himself at his business and spend some time and see what's happening.
Standing right there, thinking about my past, thinking about life, and being very grateful of how far I have come to where I am today. From a security guard, cleaning people's compound, kickboxing world champion. To a businessman today. It's been a ride.
I hate my reflection and I look at you, all I see is perfection.
And this is the surprise that I found from the hotel, wishing me happy birthday. Fellas, I have never had this before.
Wow.
And my birthday dinner was fire. Fresh seafood caught the same day from the sea and grilled to the perfection to your liking. Okay, let me stop you right there. So, there's context to this. The manager on duty at that day was not very nice to me. She did something that were not very, very nice, and I don't think it's necessary that I say it here. However, she made a tremendous effort to change the view because she discovered I was a platinum member to a community where their hotel is affiliated. So a complaint from a platinum member sometimes can be very dangerous to somebody's job. So she tried everything she could to make me happy. And she was very happy when she saw me dancing, because that meant I was not holding any grudges against her. That's her. You see, I hold no grudges with nobody. Trying to make her feel good and happy. You know, fellas, when you find yourself in places like this, you realize that life is not just about saving for tomorrow. Yes, saving about tomorrow is great. It's lovely. It's intelligent. But tomorrow is promised to nobody, okay? You gotta take care of today too. You've got to make sure that you're happy today. Very last day, it was time to leave, but it was pouring. The rain was heavy.
It's raining heavily. So the driver is waiting right by the reception, and he's been waiting for like an hour and a half. And it's just very difficult. I cannot get out of here.
100 degrees tougher than Booker T. Couldn't agree more, but could it be? I think higher than them all. Truthfully, my pen fire and then
okay, so it's raining. I guess it's part of the experience. You can't pick and select. It still feels good. You still need to visit here. It's still great. It's still amazing. I love it. Bye bye. Sapphire Luxury Villa. Sapphire Luxury Villa.
Unfortunately, everything that has a beginning always has an end. It was time to leave La Marseille. It was time for me to say goodbye to the good people I met at this place. Our driver was there. It was time for us to go to another place. As you cannot plan everything in life, we had a breakdown on our way. It was a tire puncture. Musa, our driver, tried to do whatever he could to fix this, but unfortunately, he didn't have the key to remove the tire. He therefore needed to run around the community to ask for a key to open the tire.
Need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me.
So that's part of the adventure. This is what's happened. You know, you cannot plan everything to the T, unfortunately. You have plans, but sometimes God or the universe makes its own plans. I mean, the plans are to go to specific places, do some water games and other things, but I feel like it's not going to happen because things are just happening the way they're happening. So what do? Do you cry? No, you don't cry. It's part of the adventure.
In the meantime, I took my drone to fly it for a good view.
Ready for war, I'm coming for throats. To turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me. They need a blade and a sheath, a shank and a piece, a crate full of heat, an army, a fleet, a tank and a jeep, a navy at sea with ace, a marine, an ace up their sleeve, a team of marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, razor for teeth, and still they will lay at my feet. Boy, you got the wrong one. I gotta look over all of my publishing statements for Q1 as soon as the song's done. I gotta call up my mama and tell her I made it as soon as my log's done. I gotta read all my trade publications and sip my tea till it is all done. I think it's all fun. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I happen to pull.
So we got to this amazing place named Sapphire Luxury Villas. If you come to Zanzibar, you better watch the space.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me.
Oh my God. Look at that. That's lovely. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
The TV is connected with the Netflix.
Netflix?
Yes, you're free to enjoy with the TVs and everything.
Okay.
Okay. I will leave you so you can enjoy the room, and then I will see you later.
Sorry, what's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Thank you very much, Jessica.
Enjoy your stay.
Awesome.
Fellas, I didn't say anything about my birthday. So clearly they saw my passport and they just went with the choice. Happy birthday to me. How amazing is that? I feel valued.
Amazing.
This place was amazing. Beautiful place. Very calm, very clean, very clear, extremely well maintained. You have a little private pool. And 5 meters away, it's the beach. Clean beach.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah. I love it. Juste tu sais que couleur. You can already look at it. Nice.
After the most breathtaking experience on a jet ski, it was about time for me to jump on a boat. A wooden boat. This was supposed to be an experience of a culture, music, people, chanting, and much more. Yes, fellas. Fire was burning somewhere. Something was burning. What was it? You could see people were in panic. And apparently, it was somebody's restaurant burning to the ground. What a waste of investment. So today is a big day. We are going snorkeling. This is only going to be my second time snorkeling. The first time was in the Philippines and most black people were not swimming at all. They were just looking while white people were snorkeling. That wasn't a good view.
Salty, she just wanna be you. I'm a dog, no Maltese. I don't wanna leave you. Once you're right here, I just don't wanna mistreat you. No.
It's gonna be a big documentary of my birthday.
So the lady was trying to have conversation, asking me, is this the first time I came here? What was I there for? And I said, I was there for my birthday. And I said, is that your brother? She said, no, that's my boyfriend. And I was like, oh, sorry, boyfriend. So this place is about 20 meters deep, max. Just enough for you to play and feel safe at the same time.
You say you don't trust me, all the shit we've been through. Why you always upset? I don't really get you, I don't really get you. Why should I always gotta be so stressful? Baby, can you tell me why are you so vengeful? I don't understand you, I can't live without you, but I can't fucking stand you.
And then we were on our way back on our boat. Very scary boat. Again, look at the color of the water. This is Africa, fellas. Africa. So, let me give you context. You see the man in front? Yeah, he's part of the boat crew. He's trying to encourage and cheer everybody. Why is he doing that? Because 10 meters before we saw a boat capsized, there was nobody on the horizon. So that situation had occurred probably an hour before we got there. And obviously when you're in the sea with these people and just hearing that something has just happened before you, you fear. You get scared. It wasn't a very nice feeling because nobody had information about the people that capsized. Did they die? Did they survive? Did some sort of rescue come to them? We had many questions, but it was necessary for them to do the cleanup. So he was being cheerful, explaining that whenever something like this happens, the boat is never alone. They're always in a crew, and they probably or certainly were saved by other people. So it's okay. Let's sing. He's trying to make us sing.
Baby, can you tell me why are you so vengeful? I don't understand you, I can't live without you, but I can't fucking stand you. I'm just so obsessed, I should take better care of myself, but fuck it.
As you can see, everything that has a beginning has an end. It was time to leave the boat.
Oh my God!
Like when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays, feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, silly, I'm Bob, Bambi. Baby's yellow, text. She wanna eat me like candy. Running through racks, track me. I run up the racks like an athlete. Big facts, you're the dick, 6 flags.
After all that, I needed to clean up. I needed a hot shower. It felt good. Whatever that has a beginning, unfortunately, once more, has an end. It was time to leave Zanzibar. My experience in Zanzibar has been very diverse, but very profound. I really like the place. From the great people, amazing entourage, good food. For my birthday, it's certainly one of the best experiences I've ever had. Zanzibar is a place I would suggest anybody to go visit, especially if you're African or African descent. In another way, a place, home, where you can feel comfortable and extremely happy.